folks, welcome to another episode of the American Prospector. I'm Ken, and tonight we're going to show you a quick cleanup of some of our cons from our latest trips to the Bear River. And before I get started, I want to give a quick shout out to Dan Bethel at Iron Fist Mining. Dan shared one of his spots with us this weekend, and we ran some material off of his creek, and we did actually find some really fine golds, and that led to the development of this cleanup sluice that I'm going to show you here in just a minute. So we're going to go ahead and step over to the bench, and we'll start running some materials, and when we're done you'll be able to see the results, and I'll give you a little bit of tip on how to build one of these for yourself. Alright folks, so we're over here on my bench top. You can see that I've got a little bit of a setup going on here. What I've done is I've built a sluice box, a cleanup sluice box, out of black board or chalkboard board from Home Depot. And basically what I've done is I've cut four pieces. I've got an end mount piece, I've got two side pieces, and a bottom piece. You can make these any size that you want. I wanted to spread out my material a little bit, so I cut them a little bit wider. This is about 12 inches across, 7 inches high on all sides. And then here in the middle I've got a PVC piece of Schedule 40 that I've cut, and I've drilled holes in the bottom to allow my water flow. I've also got a recirculating pump at 150 gallons in a bin at the end here, a tote at the end full of water. And basically what I do is I take the sands from my concentrate and feed those into the sluice and let the water, the low gravity water feed, pull the black sands and the light sands away from the gold. And when we're done here, you should see a whole pile of gold. Basically what we do is we add a little bit of sand here at the top end of the sluice box, and we let this water go ahead and start drawing it down. It's really important to allow that sands to work in a flat area, so you can see how I'm just kind of smoothing that out, letting it work. And the other thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you have your sluice box set up so that it's level, so that you get an even, consistent water flow down through the box. What will happen is that the blonde sands, which is this lighter series of sands here, they'll peel away first, and then the dark sands, which you can see here on the inside, are starting to peel away. And right here you'll notice there's a fine speck of gold, and that fine speck is what most of us out on the river as we're panning would lose or throw away because we don't have the devices to reclaim it. So here in the garage, by building this setup, this cost about $12, okay? You don't have to wait for a blue bolt. You don't have to wait for some fine sand separating device. You can build this in your garage for about $12. PVC, blackboard or chalkboard board, a small recirculating pump. This is only 150 gallons per hour. It does the job just fine. And you'll notice that I have gold surfacing up here. Over here on the sides is some gold. Clear up here is a fine speck of gold. So don't be afraid. Build something like this. Start getting that gold that you would normally lose. So after the sands have pulled away, what you'll do is you'll take your sniffer bottle in here and you'll just reach in and start sucking that nice shiny gold right up. Work it again, pull it back, and that's the whole process. So once all the sands are out, you're left with just the fine gold and some money in your pocket. So again, just a quick snippet. This is a $12 invention that I made here in the garage. You can do this yourself. Start getting the money that you would normally lose with your fine golds. Build something like this and just have fun at it. So thanks again for coming to this episode of American Prospector, and stay tuned for some more episodes, guys. One more shout out to Dan Bethel at Iron Fist Mining, and also Pioneer Mining up here in Auburn, California. So thanks again, and have a good night.